Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Before starting my video, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do, and do not turn on your notification as great contents always be with you every day. Okay, in this lesson I'm going to talk about how we can use breakpoints and tooltips. Alright, let's start removing these contents as I'm going to use these command lines. Perfect. Why are we using breakpoints, guys? For example, you write those commands, you received a result here, here, and here, and if you didn't understand how your application calculates these results, you can put a breakpoint, you can have a look step by step what's happening in your application, and then you can figure it out. Alright? Perfect. And also you can use these things if you get a wrong result, you can figure out how it's calculated, and you can fix this. Okay, now let's try to put a breakpoint. So to do that, as you can see, there is a vertical bar, and when you put your cursor on it, there is gray circles. Once you click on it, it's become red with the line, and it means there is a breakpoint here. Once you start your application, the program will stop in this line and allows you what happened to previous lines, and you will allow to use step by step this debugging on your application, and you will be able to see what's going to happen on your project in live. Okay, so but before that you have to run your project with debugging mode as usual, what we've done before. But if you start with a debugging control function 5, it won't work. Okay. Okay, let's start our project now. As you can see, there's a yellow arrow and yellow line. So it means our command line, it came here. By the way, our commands always following from top to the down, and now it's here, but the new result integer is 0 because the calculation didn't finished yet. But before, if you have a look, the previous variable, as you can see, this is finalized, and these two are assigned. So it allows you what happened before and what's going to be the next. So how are you going to see what's going to be next? If you click F10, function 10, you will see the next line, and the previous one is finalized. Let's have a look. Our current yellow line is 0. Press F10. Now it's calculated. So you will able to see step by step what's happening with your codes, and you will understand what's gonna be next. Alright, let's say you understand what's gonna happen these sections, and you need to understand how this calculation have been done. Let's this one, let's put a breakpoint here again while in debugging mode, it doesn't matter, and I'm going to put another one here. Okay, you can press F10 all the way long, but it's gonna take too long. Just put another 2 breakpoint and click the continue. You will be directly to the send next breakpoint. As you can see, we are here now. Okay, now you can click F10, which much more move slowly, and as you can see, we able to see the result once we put our cursor on the variable. New calculation with mixed data types 2 is minus 44,988. Alright, and you can continue with F10, and you will able to see every detail step by step. As you can see, this is our view. Alright, hopefully you understand how we use breakpoints. And there is another skip line shortcut F11 function 11. Normally it's now I'm pressing F11, but it seems really similar with the F10. But the difference is once if you use a method or a class from another assembly, you will go there, see the old codes, and you will go back again if you consecutively use the function 11. I will show you when it comes and when it needed, because in this project we don't have any this kind of codes and classes now, and it's not crucial for now. You can use F10, and I will show you when it comes to use F11. Okay, I'm going to continue again, and I'm going to finalize this debugging mode and see the result sequence, because I don't have any breakpoint anymore. If I stop, click the stop debugging, it's directly closed. The application won't show you the result. If you click to continue, you will receive the final sequence. Here we go. As you can see, this is our final sequence. Okay, let's close this one. To remove your breakpoints, click again, and they all will be gone. Perfect. All right. About tooltips. Yeah, let's talk about tooltips a little bit. If you try to add a new command, for example, console read line, so write line. So once I use my brackets, as you can see, there's a tooltip here. So it's tell us there is 18 different overloads for this method, and this is our explanation, and you can click those arrows up and down, and you will able to see the each overload and the explanations down to the current code and overload. Okay, this is the third one, for example. This is the fourth one. Something goes like that. Okay. Also, you will able to see your variable and codes here. Let's use something different. For example, let's delete the console write line. Just press Control Space from your keyboard, and you will see the window, and it shows you two available commands you can use right now. And once just use your arrows from a keyboard, and you will see the tooltips on your right hand side, and it tells you the name, the signature of the method, and the explanation of them. Alright, for example, console color. What's that for? Specify constant that define foreground and background colors for the console. You can use it if you would like to use. For example, let's have a look our convert. Convert a base data type to another base data, which we use too much in our projects in these sections. For example, I'm using CWTop. This is a kind of shortcut I told you before. Code snippet for console write line. These are tooltips, guys. We call them tooltips, and they are very useful. I recommend to suggest you to read them all. Try to translate your mother language and try to understand what they are telling you. If you didn't understand, you can go um, to the web to search for the solutions. If you didn't watch my how to search for solutions on the web, I'm gonna share it here, somewhere here. Okay, you can click the link and you can go and have a look how you can search solutions on the web. Okay, take care of yourself, guys. I'm gonna finish this lesson here. There is nothing to commit. I'm just gonna finish this lesson here. Take care of yourself and see you on next lesson.